Good morning, boys and girls. Welcome to Shenplays. Welcome to Cities Skylines, where we're going to get started on a new campaign today. I've downloaded some custom maps, which you can get in the Steam Workshop. We grabbed Boulder Rapids, Taipei, Shenryyr Cove, Hong Kong, and Bora Bora. But today we're going to hop in Shenryyr Cove, which Twitch chat has suggested we rename to Nieuw Ulmerika. So let's go. Now, I do like the custom maps. I tried making one myself like a couple days ago, and it's well, let's just say I'm not too good with map tools. Anyway, Shenryyr Cove is an island. It's a pretty big island. And has a lot of mountains and different plateaus and flats, and it has two waterfalls, which I find really nice. Look at this. Gorgeous. And there's a second one way on the other side of the map over there. There's this nice beach right here. There's beaches on the other side of the island as well. And the way the map unlocking works is you unlock one tile at a time, and you start in this corner with the freeway access, and you work your way over to other nice parts of the island. It's just really cool. It's a neat idea. Anyway, let's start. So the Nieuw Ulmerikan colonists are about to get started here. They've just arrived. They're not too sure about the colony, but we'll make sure that they like it, right? We'll make sure they like the colony. The Ulmerikan colonists will be super happy. But I think today we're not going to use a grid system. Not like New Constantinople. New Constantinople was fine with the grids, but I think we're going to try a nice area with no grids at all. We're going to have like just curvy roads everywhere. Curvy roads everywhere. And we'll try not to do too much grid-like stuff. Like we'll do a lot of loops like that. We'll do some nice curving patterns all over the place. But we're going to try not to do grid stuff, if possible. If it's not possible, like if we wind up doing a couple grids here and there, so be it. Like, look at this. This turned out almost like a box. Well, tell you what, I'm not an artist. I'm not an artist. That's my excuse. And then we can fill in these little areas in the middle with just a little roadway. They don't have to connect through. In fact, it's probably better that some of them don't connect through at all. But like areas like this will have connecting roads. Areas down here we can have a connecting road. Why not? And we can connect this over here as well. There we go. Easy peasy, lemon squeezy. Alright, excellent. And as the colonists arrive from Ulm to Nieuw Ulmerika, they thought this was America. It's just an island in the Caribbean somewhere. But they thought it was actually America. It's not. It's just an island somewhere, but don't tell them that they're wrong, okay? Don't tell them that they're wrong. Just let them live in their own little fantasy world where everything is Ulm and everything is perfect. We're going to start off with some industry along the edge of the mountain here. And we're going to have some commercial right about maybe here. And we'll have some residential down here. Try to keep things separated if possible. And we can put some offices in this block. Maybe some services in here. Try to keep a little gap between stuff, if possible. And let's go. Oh, right, I need power and water. Of course, let's not go without power and water. Alright, let's get some power up here. And some water over here. There's a nice source block here, and the way source blocks work, well, it's sort of like Minecraft. There's a source block of water somewhere in here, I don't know exactly where, and that block of water fills the water up, and then it goes over this waterfall. And it's just the way it works. So we're going to draw water from the source, because this will never deplete, or at least it's really hard to make it deplete, and it's always going to keep coming back. And then we're going to have a poopy area over here where all the sewage flows out. So we're going to have an island over here dedicated to poop flow. The poop must flow. We're going to connect those up. And then we're going to have water coming off of that. Excellent. Cover my city with water. And hopefully we'll have enough water left over, or enough money left over to actually build the city a little bit. And it looks, yeah, we should have enough money for some city stuff. But yeah, this map, Shenryyr Cove, just has a whole lot of neat features to it. I like it a lot. I loaded it up this morning, and I was playing around with it, and it's pretty cool. Did I zone anything? I think I did, yeah. Alright, so let's run some power lines. Over here. Bingo. And another one over here to the poop area. The poop island must have power. Poop Island cannot run without power. There we go. We have 11 grand left over. All right. Well, how about we zone a little bit more residential area? Oh, yeah, that's right. There's this steep, steep slope down here. Gotta be careful not to... Well, yeah, we're not going to be able to zone a whole lot of things along these roads with the slopes, but that's okay. That's okay. Oh, jeez, yeah, the slope. That's tough. We're not going to be able to build a whole lot on there at all. But at least we can zone things in here. Zone, residential zone. Wow, look at how narrow that little strip of land is. Ugh. All right, that'll be good for now. Unpause and go. All right, they're building over there. We'll have to run some power lines over. Okay. And run power down to the industrial area. And then across the middle, we can link it up with just a small power line, I guess. There we go. And we're about to go broke. Fun! Let's go broke, everybody! Well, the colonists from Ulm just didn't have a whole lot of cash. And here they are, hoping and praying for some money to fall right out of the sky. Will it? Or will they die? Believe it or not, a lot of the colonists in the New World were, I mean, a lot of the colonies in the New World were failed colonies. And just didn't do too well. Like Scotland had some colonies that just completely failed. And the bankruptcy that Scotland fell into led to the union of the British and Scottish crowns. That's how the United Kingdom came about. Because of Scotland's failed colonies. Ah, here come our people. Yes. We all know that the colonists from Europe all arrived by car across a giant freeway. I don't know what Christopher Columbus was talking about, but there was indeed a giant freeway between Europe and the New World. And when they arrived, they set up shops. What kind of shops did they set up in the New World? They set up a neighborhood shop. They set up a general store. Another general store. Actually, it looks like they sell ice cream in the New World. That's fun. Another neighborhood shop. Another neighborhood shop. Wow, these names. Big Bite Restaurant. I like it. Big Bite Restaurant. What else we got? Dino Oil. Yep, it definitely is a gas station. Quiet Corner Shop. General Store. Neighborhood Shop. Oh, these are some great names here. Drugstore. I like it. Medium Mug Cafe. And Dino Oil number 2. Well, there you go. And they set up some interesting industries, didn't they? Frank's Fish Stick Factory and Ready to Wear Limited. Nice. We got some clothing shop, too. If this is Victoria, too, we'd have to make sure we have, you know, some cotton somewhere, a fabric factory, and then the regular clothes factory. Thank goodness this isn't Victoria, too. Yeah, they're selling pop soda at the general store. We're on an island, Shen. Yeah. Space is limited. Optimize every piece of land. Optimizing land is not what we do. In Ulm, we optimize for war, not land. All right, well, we've hit 240 people, which means we're given a nice $20,000 bonus. And I think we're going to spend that on a dump. Let's get a dump over here. And a school. Yeah, let's get a school. Schools are going to make everything nice. There we go. We can also take a loan. Why don't we go ahead and take a loan? Nice. And we can set taxes. 12% taxes for everyone. And I don't know the hard numbers on this, but Twitch chat told me that 12% is the highest you can go without upsetting anyone for raising the taxes. So, there we go. 12% it is. And now that we have a loan, we can continue building our city. There's a nice plateau here. Let's go ahead and build on the plateau, and let's also build on the beach. So let's run a road down to the beach. Oh, slope too steep. What? Slope too steep. Oh, I can go this way, though. All right, we'll go this way. And then from there, we can head to the beach, right? Yeah, there we go. Nice. All right, what if we run a second road down? Will that work? Yeah, sort of. There you go. Just so there's multiple ways to get to the beach. I wouldn't want to have just one way to get to the beach. Then we'll have a nice beachfront drive. Oh, yeah, look at that. Nice. What if we come this way first? Even better. Curving right along the beach. Oh, that's gorgeous. There you go. That looks nice. And what can we put over here? Well, some nice residential, maybe. I wonder if we can squeeze into this giant gap here. That's what she said. I don't know, maybe a hospital? Maybe a university? Maybe. Anyway, let's get some more residences down here. And we'll fill this in with other stuff eventually, but for now I want residential here. We'll add some offices and commercial and whatever. Residential. And we're going to need some more industry over here for sure. And I don't know if we're going to need more commercial. Maybe. Well, probably. We'll add some commercial here too. But commercial adds noise pollution, so I don't want to add too much. Probably just leave it to that. Need some power lines down here, maybe. And over here we can run power from the poop. Powered by poo. That's how you know you've got the good stuff, when it's powered by poo. Alright, now is that enough power? No, we're gonna need another power for sure. So hopefully we'll make some cash off of this. Let's unpause. Come on in, people. The water's warm. Come on in. There's like no demand for people right now. We need the demand for people to increase. Come on, build on the beach. Build on the beach. They're not moving in. No. This was supposed to be Field of Dreams. If you build it, they will come. Well, I mean, they are. It's just slow. Come on in, faster. Faster. More people. They seem to want to stay up here on the top. They're scared to go to the beach. You guys sailed across thousands and thousands of miles to find the new world. You arrive at the new world from Ulm, and you're afraid to go to the beach? Or is it you just don't want to see the water maybe they just don't want to see the water anymore. They're sick of the water. I guess I can get that. I guess I can understand that. They don't want to see the water no more. Oh, there we go. More people moving in. Yeah. The Laurel residence. Okay, yeah, good. I need more. More people. Yes, good. The Pearl residence. Good, yes, more people. We must have more people. Oh, there we go. The Cyprus residents. Nice. Nice. Yeah. Everyone's coming in slow. Oh, we're out of power. Shoot. I can't take a bigger loan yet. I gotta wait until we pay off one loan before I take another loan. Well, I could lower our water. No, I'm not going to do it. I'm going to rely on people moving in to power the city. If you guys don't move in, I can't provide power to the city. So you better move in. Build a bouncy castle, people will come. You know, you might be right, but we can't actually build bouncy castles until we get 650 people. You can't build an inflatable castle. Oh, someone moved in at the beach. Nice. And he has a little umbrella too. The Highland residence. Looks like a duplex. Alright, we're in the positives now. We're in the positives on people, or on money, but it's not going to do us any good. Oh, there we go. Oh, thank goodness. We hit 440 people, which give us 20 grand. Alright, we're good to go. We're good to go. First things first, we're going to get some electrics. So one more wind turbine, please. Slope too steep. Don't give me that crap. Slope is not too steep, bro. There you go. Okay, and that should be on the grid, I think. Yeah, it's on the grid. Okay. So that'll be enough electrics for a little while. We'll probably want another one like right away, though. So instead of building anywhere else, I'm going to get more electrics right now because I know we need it. And that'll help our city grow. There we go. Okay, so since we hit 440 people, we're kind of required to build a fire department, police department, and something else. No, not a graveyard. We already have a dump. We unlocked landmarks. That's nice. Oh, maybe it was a high school? No, it wasn't a high school. But we will need fire and police soon. But we've got to rely on taxes to get there. You know, we could take another loan, I think. That's what it was. Okay, I'll take the second loan. All right, so 60 grand in the pocket. That's what it was. We unlocked the 60 grand loan, which is good because I need the money. Anyway, let's keep on building up the city, shall we? Shall we? I'd like to think that I know what I'm doing here, but I'm just bad at everything. You should have seen me in art school. Not art school. In high school, in art class, I was so bad. I was like the moron with the crayons, just trying to figure out why I keep eating glue. And the teacher's just like, oh my god, why is this kid in my class? Right? I mean, that was me. That was me. I couldn't help it, though. Alright, let's not spend all of our money on construction, because we do need money left over for special buildings. I can set policies. Smoke detector. Let's get some smoke detectors, yeah. Alright, fire department. Let's put one over here in the industrial area. And let's put another one over here in the residential area. And we'll probably put one at the beach, but not yet. Let's get a police department, maybe just centrally located for now. That'll do. And I don't think we need anything else. I think we're good on everything else. We could get a landmark. We could get Lazaret Plaza. Sure. Look at that nice bonus to the area. Look at that. Wow. Let's do that. Okay. And we still can't do bouncy castles. Wow. Need a couple hundred more people before we can get bouncy castles. But this sort of has the same effects. Lazaret Plaza is unlocked from... I don't remember, actually. What unlocks that? I have no idea. Oh man, we're losing $2,000 a week. It's not good. We also don't have water out here. Well, hopefully people will move in. There is demand for commercial right now, so let's add another commercial zone. But yeah, people should be moving in here. And I always do this. I always overbuild, and then I'm like, oh, I don't have any money. Oh, well. Shen, you overbuilt. You don't have any money. Oh, well. We'll be fine. The Ulmer colonists are strong people. Very strong. They have a good tradition. You think the beaches look spicy? Really? Spicy beaches, really? I don't know. Make the spice district. Oh yeah, we can do districts now. Alright. District time. So this is the beach. Elm Park. Oh hey, we hit another milestone. Nice. We can do great. We can do high schools now. This is gonna be the beach. And then we can rename this stuff later on. I'm gonna get the beach. I'm gonna call this Nieuw Ulmerika Heights. This is the very entry point of town. Then we have the residential part of town over here. There's some kids screaming in the background. That's fun. And this is Sunnyside District. What a perfect name. What a perfect name for this beach-looking poop island overview area. Wow. Love it. So we unlocked medical clinic. Oh, we don't have a medical clinic, do we? All right, let's get a medical clinic. Unlock the high school. We don't need a high school just yet. We also unlocked parks. But, well, I don't know. 48 bucks a week is pretty cheap. I think I can afford a bouncy castle. It's just so cheap. Probably afford a second one, too. But we're too broke. So hopefully we'll start making some cash here. Man, those screaming kids. They must be loving Nieuw Ulmerika. They're just loving that they got a bouncy castle. That's why they're screaming. They love their bouncy castle. Bunch of businesses moving in next to Lazaret Plaza. We already have our first 4 visitors to Lazaret Plaza, including 2 tourists. Wow. Christopher Phillips. He's working at He works at Lazaret Plaza. I didn't know a plaza required workers, but apparently I guess they have to keep it clean, maybe? I don't know. Maybe he's a gardener. Tends the plants. Yeah, I'd love to give you some water, but I totally forgot to drag water out here. And we're broke, so sorry. No water for you. Turn off the smoke detectors? Yeah, okay. Good idea. That should save a lot of money. Smoke detectors are kind of a thing you turn on when you have an established economy. And we don't currently have an established economy. What we have is a bouncy castle, and we're just bleeding money. But things are not all bad in Nieuw Ulmerika. I would say the scenery is quite nice. Alright, yeah, that seems to be turning the economy around quite nicely. Get a few more businesses to move in here, and we'll be all set economically. Good. Dam the waterfall? We will. We will definitely be damming the waterfall, but dams don't come around until much later in the game. We need a lot more people. Spice Beach. You can't dam the waterfall until you get a lot more pop. Sounds like someone's popping plastic packing, whatever it's called, bubbles. That's what it sounds like. Ah, well, let the kids have their fun. You like the look of the city so far? So do I. It looks nice. I'm trying to read chat, so I'm kind of being quiet here. That's bad. I should talk more. Alright, talking more time. The districts are coming in nicely. We have a lot more room for more businesses, including industry and commercial. I'll put in some more commercial room over here. But yeah, everything's spaced out quite well. And we almost have enough money, like positive, to actually put in some plumbing over here, because these guys don't have any plumbing yet. Alright, let's put in the plumbing. Oh, just barely missed it, look at that. Just barely, there we go. They've been crying for a long time for not having plumbing. Those poor bastards. But yeah, we now actually have money in the bank, and it's coming in every week, which is great. So we can afford to build things like plumbing. Hey, another 1100 milestone. We can get some recreational drug use policy now. Let's do that. Awesome. Did we unlock high density? Not yet. So we haven't made it to high density. We don't have incinerators yet. We need a cemetery. We'll have to get a cemetery. Let's put it on the beach for now. We'll remove it later on. And we're going to need a high school. So let's throw down a high school. Now this is a building we're not going to remove like ever. So it better be in a good spot. Well, we can move it, but we're not going to remove it, if that makes any sense. Okay, these guys are crying about not having enough educated workers. That's why we need the high school. We're probably going to need another regular school as well. Yeah, as our pop grows, we're going to need another regular school. But before we get another regular school, I'm going to increase the budget on our schools and our parks and our landmarks to try to get more out of it. Oh, we can do a bus station now. We can do buses. Oh, yes. Buses are amazing. Have you guys seen the "Bitch, I'm a Bus" thing? That is hilarious. Where the buses just, they don't care about the roads at all. They just go do whatever they want to do. The music's too loud? Is it? I guess it is. Wow, okay. Sorry about that. I think it's just this one song is very, very loud. Anyway. Oh, wow. Look at the hole that this high school chopped into the earth. And this is another thing I would love to see. I would love to see a building that didn't have to do this to the surrounding area. Like, why not just have the different high school buildings on different heights, different elevation land? Why make it all flat like that? It's a little odd. This little beach community is coming in quite nicely. I should give them a bouncy castle. Oh, no, how about a carousel? Carousel on the beach? Yeah, carousel right on the beach. Nice. Looks like we need more electrics already. Yeah, wow. We're just burning through electricity. We just don't have any. All right, well, a few more weeks of income, we'll be able to build another windmill. But for now, just keep moving in, people. even the cemetery. Wow, that's a beautiful cemetery. Even the cemetery has no power. What are those ding-ding sounds from? What are those ding-dings? Oh, is that these people getting electricity? I think every time they get electricity, you hear the ding, and then it goes away, and the electricity comes back, and then you hear the ding again. That's so weird. Why is there a screaming kid in the background? Because there's kids in the neighborhood. What are you gonna do? What are you gonna do? I live across the street from an old folks' home, and you don't hear the old folks playing out in the street, but you hear the kids out there. Oh, the happy ding dings are upgrades. Oh, building upgrades. That makes sense. Ah, cool. I didn't know that. All right, finally we can put another windmill down. That'll put us just barely on the yellow. Oh man, we're running out of electricity though. Need more money. We'll get there. We'll get there. You and I together, we'll get there. So another thing to note is that all the custom maps, if you're making your own map, you can adjust what population goals you need to upgrade your city. So in this case, oh look, you can hear that water coming out too. In this case, the population goals are lower than a normal map of City Skylines. So if you pick one of the default maps of City Skylines, the pop you need to get to different levels of your city is going to be higher than it is here on Shenryyr Cove. I'm not sure why that is. Maybe it's because Shenryyr Cove has less land that you can build on. There's not a whole lot of flat land, so you can't really put a whole lot of buildings down. But I don't know. Kind of feels a little silly having a little bit lower goals, but it's no big deal. Okay, we need some more electricity, so please money. These cost 6,000 each. We almost have the money. Oh, you know, man, I'm good for the money. Good for it, man. We're just not there. We should start doing the advanced wind turbines because it provides more electricity, right? 2 of the regular wind turbines cost 12,000 for 2, and the upkeep is 160 bucks. But 1 of the advanced wind turbines costs 12,000. A little bit more upkeep, but it provides more electricity too. So this is only 8 megawatts at the max, whereas this is 20 megawatts max. So you get more electricity out of these. Although with the upkeep, it's pretty much the same. Yeah, you're paying the same for upkeep, so it doesn't really matter. Wow, the demand for residential has just skyrocketed. So let's get some more residential. When the demand is high, that's the right time to just go nuts and build more. So let's continue building along the beach here. And it sounds like the kids outside have stopped their screaming. That's good. Slope too steep. Yeah, that is a steep slope, isn't it? There we go. Connect that up, and I think we'll connect up over here as well. There we go. And we'll have a little non-connecting road here to fill in the gaps so we don't have any land without buildings on it. What was that sound? Was that the sound of the cemetery? I normally have these sound effects turned off, so this is like the first time I've heard almost all of this. There we go. Alright, more residential. Right on the beach. Oh yeah. But yeah, more residential. More. There we go. Nice. Do you have water? Some of you have water. Some of you may be getting thirsty soon. Yeah, that'll do. Now the pipes are not going to be very creative. They're going to be a grid, just because they are. It's so much easier to make the pipes a grid. That way you don't have to worry about whether something's covered or not. You just know it's going to be covered. Alright, demand has dipped down, which means people are definitely filling in the gaps. That's right. Keep moving in. Wow, that's a neat looking house. Look at that. Little garage underneath. I like that. That's a neat looking house. Even has a little poster on the side. What does the poster say? I don't know. It's just some big face. Oh shit, we're out of electricity. Alright, need another windmill. I need it. There we go. Oh, phew. It's a good thing we're making 2,500 bucks a week. We're making nice bank now. And the demand for industry is rising. Let's put another block of industry down. Although we're not going to do a block, are we? That would be too boring. Hey, 2,200 people. We get roads with trees. Oh, yes. Oil spec. We get upgrades to our buildings, the higher level buildings. That's nice. Okay, more industry. We still haven't unlocked offices yet, which is really what I'm looking for. As soon as we get universities and offices, that's just a huge upgrade for our city. Because you won't need this dirty industry anymore. Well, not much. Alright, let's go ahead and get our bus station. Yeah. Let's put down our first bus. Holy crap, where's the first bus in Nieuw Ulmerika gonna go? Well, how about we head from the industrial part of town to the residential part of town? And we'll put a couple over here as well. Maybe one more right in the middle. There we go. And do we want to have a bus that comes down here to the beach? Yeah, I think we should have a bus that goes to the beach. Why not? The beach bus. Oh, it goes to the high school too, of course. So let's connect this up. Like maybe here. What the fuck? No. There. I dragged this to the wrong place. Whoops. Rip. Oh shit, we're out of power. No! Why are we always out of power? There. Alright, we need more power. Holy crap. We're always running out of power. But yeah, that's what these mountains are good for. If you're ever on a map with lots of mountains like this, just build windmills up there. Look how much power we're generating up here. We're broke. Shit, we're broke. And we need more commercial, apparently. Oh, I wish I had high density so much. Give me high density. When do we get high density anyway? It's coming up next. Alright, cool. But you know what? That's it for this episode. Thank you guys for joining me. I have been Shen, you have been you. Let's hit pause here. Our first look at Nieuw Ulmerika. And with all these windmills, man, you'd think they're coming from the Netherlands, but they're not. This is what Nieuw Ulmerika will look like. Different from the old Ulm. Cleaner, more colorful, more telephony than the old Ulm. Sounds like cell phones, holy crap. Anyway, thanks for watching, guys. I've been Shen, you've been you. Come back next time to find out what happens next in the tales of the colonists from Ulm. So far, they're living the high life. They have a carousel on the beach. Look how many motherfuckers from Ulm are at this carousel. They sail all the way from Ulm to ride the carousel. You know they do. 110 people. Wow, that's a popular carousel. Anyway, I'll see you next time. Goodbye from Poop Island. Ah, we're the poopiest out here. Look at all that poop. That's just fantastic. Eventually this pollution will spread and circle the entire island. The industrious people of Ulm care not about poop. Goodbye.